In this video, we're going to go over the Got It number 1 in lesson 10.3, and we're relating similar triangles and slope. Okay. So the Got It number 1 says, draw the triangle that is the image of the given triangle after a dilation with center 0, 0 and scale factor of a half. What is the ratio of the rise to the run of the image triangle? Okay. So, we want to look first at, obviously this is our original figure here, our original triangle. And we need to have, the image triangle needs to have a scale factor. It's a after a dilation with center 0, 0 with a scale factor of a half. Okay, which means that our image triangle is going to be half the size of our original triangle. It's going to be a reduction. Okay, so the first thing we have to figure out is the side lengths, the slope, or the rise over the run of the original triangle. So we see here our original triangle. Okay, our original triangle has a rise over a run, right? Because that's what we're comparing. We're comparing the ratio of the rise to the run. Okay, the rise of the original triangle is 2. The rise is 2, right? And the run is 1, 2, 3, 4 units long. So the run is 4 and the rise is 2. Okay, so it's 2 over 4, which means the slope between these 2 points right here, right, because it's the rise and the run, the slope between these 2 points is 2 over 4, which actually reduces to 1/2. Okay, so now we're going to take the scale factor because we have our original figure. The side lengths are 2 and 4, just like the rise or the run. And we have to multiply by the scale factor to get our new rise over run for our image figure. So multiply the top by a half and the bottom by a half. Okay, because we have to multiply the side lengths by the scale factor, which gives me, well, 2 times a half, I could think of what's half of 2? 1. And then 4 times a half, well, what's half of 4 is 2. Okay, so what we just noticed is that the new image triangle needs to have a rise and a run of 1 over 2. Okay. So let's see here. So the image figure, the image triangle, the rise over the run, well, the rise has to be 1 and the run has to be 2, right? Because that's when we multiplied the original figure by the scale factor of a half, we got our new image rise over run. All right, which makes sense because 2 over 4, half the size of 2 over 4 is 1 over 2. So that makes sense. So now we have to look at the center of the dilation is 0, 0. So we're going to start here at 0, 0. And the run has to be 2, so we go out 1, 2, and then the rise is 1. So here is my image triangle, right after the dilation of a half. So the new run is 2, and the new rise is 1. Okay, which makes sense because if the scale factor is a half, then that means the image has to be half the size of the original, which it looks like it's about half the size. All right, so now we have to figure out, well, what's the ratio of the rise to the run of the image triangle? Well, the ratio of the rise to the run is 1/2, which is the same as the original triangle is 2/4, but 2/4 reduces to 1/2. So just like we said before, here's our line, right? And the slope between any 2 points on the same straight line is the same. So the slope between these 2 points is, the rise over run is 1/2. And then the slope between these 2 points, the rise over the run is 2/4, but 2/4 reduces to 1/2. So the slope between any 2 points on this line is 1/2. All right, so let's write down that the ratio, going back to the question, what is the ratio of the rise to the run of the image triangle? The ratio of the rise to the run of the image triangle is 1/2. Okay. Now you want to watch the example number 2 video and take notes.